Now, let's talk about Boeing. We all know that Boeing is taking a big hit because of the 737 MAX. FAA panel reviewing the 737 MAX certification says it will need more time. Now, last week we talked about Boeing as a hot stock. Why? Because, or as a trending stock. Why? Because they were getting ready to ramp up production on the 737 MAX because they were under the impression that they would be able to start putting them back out in the fourth quarter. Now, this news about the FAA saying that they may need more time, that could affect Boeing in a bad way as well. So I'm going to put Boeing. Shares give up earlier gains after the Federal Aviation Administration, the air people, said the panel reviewing the 737 MAX certification will need a few more weeks to finish its work. The Blue Ribbon panel reviewing the approval of the now grounded jet says it's taking additional time to finish documenting its work, and the FAA says it expects recommendations in the coming weeks. Boeing says it hopes to complete a key certification test flight in the September timeframe. We will see. We will see, and that could be another, I can't call it a nail in the coffin just quite yet, but it could really affect Boeing in a bad way if the FAA slows down on getting the approval so they can get it back out. Boeing is looking for the FAA to approve them to get that 737 MAX back in the air, but that news about the FAA pushing the stock's price down, tall wick at the top of the candle, selling pressure, but the stock is above the 20-day exponential moving average. If you're holding it based on that moving average, you leave it alone. If you're not in it yet, you wait. If you're not in it yet, you wait. The stock is in an uptrend, and earnings is rising from a level back on 815, but still lower than it was about even where, well, it was a little higher than it was 3 months ago, but still off the lows over the last, off the highs of earnings over the last 3 months. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.